Written by Morgan Freeman, life is a tapestry woven with threads of joy and sorrow, triumph and adversity. Each thread tells a story, each knot a moment of struggle or celebration, and together they form the intricate design of our existence. It's in those moments of profound hardship, when darkness threatens to engulf us, that the human spirit's indomitable will to find meaning shines brightest. These are the times when we are tested, when our resilience is pushed to its limits, and yet it is also when we discover the depths of our strength and the boundless capacity for hope. We search for purpose, for a reason to keep going, for a glimmer of hope in the face of despair. This search is not just a fleeting desire, but a fundamental aspect of our humanity. It drives us to look beyond the immediate pain and to seek out the light that can guide us through the darkest of times. This essay explores the profound capacity of the human spirit to find meaning, even in the midst of life's greatest challenges. It delves into the stories of individuals who have faced insurmountable odds and emerged not just as survivors, but as beacons of inspiration for others. The search for meaning is universal, spanning cultures, beliefs, and generations. It is a quest that transcends boundaries and unites us in our shared human experience. Whether through religion, philosophy, art, or personal reflection, every culture has its own way of grappling with the fundamental questions of existence. It's a journey we all embark on, consciously or unconsciously. From the moment we are born, we are thrust into a world that demands we find our place within it. This journey is marked by moments of clarity and confusion, of joy and sorrow, and it is through these experiences that we come to understand our own unique path. And while the path to meaning is deeply personal, there are universal truths and insights that can illuminate our way. These truths are often found in the wisdom of those who have walked the path before us, in the stories of those who have faced similar struggles and found their way through. By understanding the nature of suffering, the power of choice, and the sources of meaning, we can navigate life's complexities with greater resilience and purpose. It is through this understanding that we can transform our pain into growth, our confusion into clarity, and our despair into hope. This journey is not just about finding light in the darkness, but about becoming the light that guides others through their own struggles. When confronted with unimaginable suffering, the human psyche undergoes a profound transformation. The initial shock can be paralyzing, leaving us reeling in disbelief and emotional numbness. Apathy may follow, a defense mechanism to shield us from the overwhelming pain. Yet, within this crucible of suffering, the seeds of resilience are sown. As we begin to process our pain, we may find ourselves questioning everything we once held dear. The search for meaning becomes intertwined with the need to make sense of our experiences. Why did this happen? What is the purpose of this pain? These questions, while agonizing, can also be catalysts for growth and transformation. Finding meaning in suffering is not about denying or minimizing pain. It's about transforming our relationship with suffering, recognizing that even in the darkest of times, there can be growth, learning, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Viktor Frankl, a psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor, famously said, "Man's search for meaning is the primary motivation in his life and not a secondary rationalization of instinctual drives." Frankl's own experiences in concentration camps taught him that even in the most horrific circumstances, humans have the capacity to find meaning and purpose. Central to Frankl's teachings is the concept of mental freedom. He believed that even when stripped of everything else, we retain the power to choose our attitude towards our circumstances. This inner freedom, this ability to choose our response, is the wellspring of human resilience and the key to finding meaning in suffering. Our thoughts, beliefs, and interpretations of events shape our reality. By choosing to focus on hope, gratitude, and the potential for growth, we can transform our experience of suffering. This is not to say that we should deny or suppress our pain, but rather that we can choose to find meaning and purpose within it. Frankl's experiences led him to develop logotherapy, a form of psychotherapy that emphasizes the human will to meaning. Logotherapy posits that the primary drive in humans is not pleasure, as Freud believed, but rather the search for meaning in life. This search for meaning is unique to each individual and cannot be prescribed or imposed. It's a journey of self-discovery that requires introspection, honesty, and a willingness to confront life's challenges head-on. While the search for meaning is deeply personal, it is a journey that each of us embarks on at some point in our lives. This quest can be both challenging and rewarding, as it requires us to look inward and reflect on what truly matters to us. Frankl identified three main sources of meaning that resonate with many: work, love, and attitude towards suffering. These sources are not mutually exclusive and often intertwine, creating a rich tapestry of experiences that shape our lives. Work, when approached with purpose and passion, can provide a sense of accomplishment, contribution, and fulfillment. It is through our work that we can leave a lasting impact on the world, whether through creating something new, solving problems, or helping others, and connection to something larger than ourselves. When we work with others towards a common goal, we build relationships and foster a sense of community. This shared purpose can be incredibly motivating and can help us find meaning in our daily tasks. Love, in its many forms, is a powerful source of meaning and connection. It is through our relationships with others that we experience the fullness of human experience: joy, sorrow, compassion, and empathy. Love can be found in romantic relationships, friendships, family bonds, and even in our connections with pets. It's through our relationships with others that we experience the fullness of human experience: joy, sorrow, compassion, and empathy. These connections remind us that we are not alone and that we are part of a larger human family. Love gives us a reason to live, to care, and to find meaning beyond ourselves. It motivates us to be better, to support those we care about, and to create a positive impact in their lives, and to find meaning beyond ourselves. Whether it's through shared experiences, mutual support, or simply being there for one another, love enriches our lives in countless ways. Finally, our attitude towards suffering can be a profound source of meaning. Life is filled with challenges and hardships, but it is our response to these difficulties that defines us. By choosing to face our challenges with courage, resilience, and a positive mindset, we can transform suffering into a source of strength and wisdom. By choosing to face our challenges with courage, resilience, and a belief in our ability to grow, we can find meaning even in the most difficult of circumstances. This perspective allows us to see challenges as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. And a belief in our ability to grow, we transform suffering into a source of strength and wisdom. This transformation is not easy, but it is possible with the right mindset and support from others. We transform suffering into a source of strength and wisdom. Overcoming adversity can lead to a deeper understanding of ourselves and our capabilities. It can also foster a greater sense of empathy and compassion for others who are going through similar struggles. We can emerge from adversity with a deeper understanding of ourselves, a greater appreciation for life, and a renewed sense of purpose. This newfound perspective can guide us in making more meaningful choices and living a more fulfilling life, a greater appreciation for life, and a renewed sense of purpose. By recognizing the value in our experiences, both good and bad, we can cultivate a sense of gratitude and a deeper connection to the world around us, and a renewed sense of purpose. In the end, discovering our sources of meaning is a continuous journey that evolves with time. By embracing work, love, and our attitude towards suffering, we can create a life rich with purpose and fulfillment. The human spirit is an enigma, capable of both immense suffering and extraordinary resilience. It's in our darkest moments that we often discover our greatest strengths, our deepest reserves of courage, and our most profound capacity for love and compassion. The search for meaning is not a destination, but a journey, a lifelong exploration of what it means to be human. It's a journey fraught with challenges and setbacks, but also one filled with moments of grace, beauty, and profound meaning. By embracing the complexities of life, by confronting our fears and insecurities, and by choosing to focus on hope, love, and the potential for growth, We honor the indomitable spirit that resides within us all. We discover that even in the face of adversity, life can be filled with meaning, purpose, and a profound sense of belonging. The human spirit is not just about surviving, it's about thriving, about finding joy and fulfillment even in the most unexpected places. It's about the small victories that build up over time, the moments of connection that remind us we are not alone, and the acts of kindness that ripple out and touch the lives of others. The human spirit is a testament to our ability to adapt, to grow, and to find light even in the darkest of times. It's about the stories we tell ourselves and each other, the narratives that shape our understanding of who we are and what we are capable of. It's about the dreams we dare to dream, the goals we set for ourselves, and the relentless pursuit of a better tomorrow. The triumph of the human spirit is not a singular event, but a continuous process, a journey that we embark on every day. It's about the choices we make, the paths we choose to walk, and the courage to keep moving forward even when the road is uncertain. It's about the resilience to rise after every fall, the strength to face our fears, and the wisdom to learn from our experiences. The triumph of the human spirit is about the connections we forge, the communities we build, and the love we share. It's about the moments of grace that remind us of our shared humanity, the beauty that surrounds us, and the meaning we find in our everyday lives. It's about the hope that sustains us, the love that empowers us, and the potential for growth that lies within each of us. By embracing the journey, we honor the indomitable spirit that resides within us all. We discover that even in the face of adversity, life can be filled with meaning, purpose, and a profound sense of belonging. The triumph of the human spirit is a celebration of our capacity to endure, to overcome, and to thrive. It's a reminder that no matter how difficult the journey may be, we have the strength, the courage, and the resilience to rise above it all. The human spirit is a beacon of hope, a testament to our ability to find light in the darkest of times. And as we continue on this journey, we carry with us the knowledge that we are never truly alone, that we are part of a greater whole, and that together we can overcome any obstacle and achieve greatness.